Hi, what's your name and where are you from?
Okay, nice to meet you. My name is called Katunje Dixon Machumu, and originally I'm from a country in East Africa called Uganda, Kampala.
Okay, very
Yes.
nice. What do you do in Dubai?
Actually, here in Dubai, I'm an LTA as a driver. I came here as in a driver. So LTA is road transport department in Dubai.
Okay, very nice. Can you please describe what is Creative Society for you?
According to me, creative society basically it means the daily lifestyle. The daily lifestyle, as in how we wake up every morning, we program ourselves, where to go to work, and how to earn the living. In most especially as in we are not in our countries, like we are in abroad. These sides of looking for green pasture, for jobs. Yes. In addition of that. Creative society whereby like as in the daily life, how we hustle, every person has the way how he persuade, how he passes in a day. There are some people, like most especially here in Dubai, there is people who wakes up, go for driving, like me, I'm a driver here. Some other people wake up, going like for constructions, like as in different areas of working departments.
Okay.
Yes.
And how in Creative Society should be education and healthcare?
To be sincere, that question is very good. When it comes like here in UAE, I've been here for almost 4 years now. In like UAE, their like education system is very okay, very okay. As in it is on standard. They have good teachers, they have good professional teachers and facilities. They have everything. But when it comes like to where we come back from, like in Uganda where I come back from, we really still have our brothers and sisters back home. They still have a lot of challenges, whereby if it comes to like science departments, this is where you find some schools down there in villages. They like the instruments to use. They like the tubes to use in the laboratories. They like the chemicals to use in the laboratories. Even the professional teachers themselves, they are not there. So it's really very hard for our good people, young children back like in Africa, who are creative, they are really knowledgeable. They will be good doctors, they will be good nurses. But because of this lacking of maybe governance, maybe professional teachers, professional people to uplift them, they end up not reaching on their dreams, like as in a professional line. As you know it well, like Africa countries still, most people are still poor. You find someone has performed very well, he must go to university, but the parents cannot take that girl to the university, neither cannot take that boy to the university, meaning that young generation ends his life from there, and then it is spoiled. You get my point? Whereby the government ends up losing someone who would have been a doctor, would have been a teacher, would have been a professor. So that's what I can really talk about this, about
And how should be job conditions in Creative Society?
First of all, this starts with our leaders. The leaders of the countries, they are the people who really helps us, the young generations. If the governments are not good, if they don't plan very well for their young generations, if they don't limit this problem of corruption, it means we young people, we end up suffering. We end up leaving our countries like where we are born from, to come like here in UAE, in Dubai, to hustle, or in the UK, in Europe. I think you understand what I'm saying. The point is that with the job creation, it begins with the leaders of our countries. No matter what, if the leaders are good, if they are not corrupted, then the world will be the better place to live in, to stay in.
And one of the last questions, what each of us can do in order to make Creative Society happen, to make some changes for good? What each of us can do?
Yeah, that question is good. To me, I think, with my point of view, I think that this begins with me. This begins with you, as you're asking me this question.
Exactly.
We have a say that charity begins at home. If you grow well your child in a good manner, then you will be productive to the society. But if you find that your parent or the government leaders are corrupting, most especially what is spoiling the societies is corruption. If the world was not with corruption, the world would be the better place to live in. You understand my point? So I therefore say that really, most especially in Africa, we still have a lot to do. We still have these old leaders should leave the countries, should leave the seats, so that maybe the new generations with good minds, with good exposure, can then continue for the future generations, so that they develop their countries, they create the jobs for the young ones. That's my opinion. Like for example in UAE here, as I'm concluding, this country, it is now 45 years. They have been on dust. They have been a desert. This has been a desert before 45 years. Before ago 45 years. Me, I'm 35 years. But they have grown at the extent that they have metro lines, they have good services in the transport, their industries are booming, the investors. In fact, UAE is among the top 5 countries in the whole world where an investor can trust to come and invest his money in UAE here. But our countries have been there before these countries. But check where these people are. You get my point? So the point is that our leaders should wake up, and it's the time to live for the young generation to take over and they develop their countries.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
What would you like to wish to all viewers of Allatra TV all over the world?
I would wish for them to participate in giving their point of views, giving their ideas, so that maybe we can change the world for the better living, for the better place to live in, for our young brothers and sisters.
Amazing.
In the future.
Let's spread the word about creative society.
Yeah,
right?
lastly, I want to say that I wish my dad and my mom who are in Uganda good life, and I wish my country Uganda to stabilize and they aim on development. Thank you very much. I remain
Thank you so
Collins
much.
Katunde Dixon.
Okay.
Thank you.